Okay, child. So my hair going every which way. My hair does what it wants to do, and guess what? I let it. Okay, so I guess this is number 4. All right, so let me make this quick. All right, so I can get to my channel message that I told y'all about. All right, so all right, so when I was looking at the cards that I told y'all earlier about, it was the what's the news cards, right? And I went through a few. Remember we were talking about how you can go through certain things, how people there may be some discord type like energy out there that okay, so for instance, we were talking about how some people, there may be a masculine, feminine energy out there that's toxic, okay? And how they may be trying to avoid getting caught sneaking around and into surface pleasures, all right? Pleasing of self, don't care about the person that they're hurting, finding obsession and this, different things, attracted to different people. There could be, this is our energy we embody or would like to, we need to embody. Peace out. I choose me. All right. I'm going to choose myself. Leaving and not caring, right? And then we talked about how some of this may end up in divorce, okay, legal proceedings, or it could have been tied to this other energy where someone's into something illegal, right? And it's leading to a situation in court. All right? Either way, either or, Spirit is saying there are situations out there like that. Highs and lows in a relationship, highs and lows in life, okay? Third party situations, all right? Like I said, make it a 2-party, make it a 1-party. 1-party situation. Leave and let go. Release all that negative energy. Cut ties. Why? Because through these messages that I had gotten, and I showed the positive side of it too already, but this may be involving an older man in a situation, a fair man, having dealings or relationships with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. It could be Spirit is saying it's time to get out of that situation. Although you may have heartache over what you no longer have. But Spirit is saying there's disappointment. But cut them ties. You see the scissors? Yeah, there's disappointment. Don't sit there and roll around in disappointment. Cut them ties, baby, okay? Cut them ties. Beware of self-delusion, because don't delude yourself into staying into something that's not good for you. Okay? It's not good. Use some scissors. Cut it out. Cut it out. Some of us may be in a financial pinch, Spirit is saying. There's something significant that could be happening in June for some of us. There's hidden secrets that can harm you. And we go back to what Spirit already revealed about those different situations, those different situations that aren't healthy for us there, okay? Get out. Cut them ties. We already know they will be harmful for you. Cut those ties, okay? Can't say it enough. Look at the skull, hidden secrets. Could lead to unfulfilled wish. Broken wishes. You may wish for your life to be okay, but you're staying in that stagnation, in that mess, in that chaos. How can God improve anything for you if you're going to stay in a situation? Cut them ties, sister. Cut them ties, bruh. Come on. All right? Come on. Something could be significant for October there. All right. So then we talked about the good things, that some of us may be experiencing. And what's the news? You may be suddenly feeling inspired, getting insight, awareness. Spirit is lifting you up, bringing these insights to you. All right? Remember, you got your squad. You got your squad. You got your spirit team. You got your community, your soul family. Okay? Find those people like you, close friends. There even could be reconciliation of friendships, of marriages, of relationships, reconciliations of jobs. You know, suddenly things are turning around in your business. Um, Chemistry, love is in the air. Okay. And then Spirit says that there may be a honeymoon phase, okay? You see how things turn around when you let go and let God? Let go and let God. Head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions. Let go, let God, y'all. God said you're going to find your ride or die, okay? um, Us against the world, dedicated partnership. This could take the forms and businesses as well as marriages, as well as relationships, whatever. You got your ride or die coming in, or you already have a ride or die, and it's just strengthening, leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdoms. Why? Because you cut them ties. Why? Because you got yourself up out of chaos. Why? Because you wanted a better life and you listened to Spirit. When Spirit said move, you move. This John Legend song keeps playing in my head. Um, Something like, when I move, you move, you know? So that whole relationship, he's talking about embodying people being in communication with each other. You know how your partner moves. You're moving with your partner. You're finding compromise. You're finding the ability to lay aside your pride. You're finding different perspectives, okay? You're able to shift your perspective to that as someone else's perspective to see the whole picture. And in seeing the whole picture, you're able to move forward in life. And what does that lead to, huh? Although it may be slow, but you're slowly getting ahead, Spirit says. All right? Spirit says that you have some news on the way. All right? Spirit says there's an opportunity or windfall. You see how stuff turning around? You see? When Spirit speak, he speak. When Spirit speak, it speaks, okay? There's going to be an announcement. What type of announcement, Spirit? Good news, Spirit is saying. Good news, okay? Keep them ears to the ground. Good news. Ooh, great, good fortune, y'all. Oh my God, my, how things turn around when we listen to Spirit. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. I mean, these are back to back. And let me tell you, when you have this deck right here, the tea leaf deck, it has good and bad all up in the deck. And boy, if Spirit lets you know, all right? Good luck, all right? A distant friend is thinking of you somewhere, okay? Strong emotion, passion, love, or hate. So, Spirit, what is this? This is Spirit saying it's love, passion ignited, okay? We have romance celebration. We have, Spirit says it's time to go out and have fun, y'all. Come on, man. Can't make this stuff up. August may be significant for someone. And this in October may be significant. All right. But through it all, Spirit says that you are on the road to success. You're climbing that mountain. All right. Hard work is ahead. It's a mountain. Yeah. Hard work is ahead. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Don't fall off that mountain, y'all. All right. If you're afraid of heights. There may be some indecisiveness allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So be careful, guys. But seek out information that will help you, Spirit is saying. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Okay, in that information you seek. You could be meeting a stranger and God who can offer you something, but God is saying be careful, do not take the risk. But then again, you may be doing something risky. Take a chance, Spirit is saying. You will be shown the way, Spirit.